That's the other big underperformer of the previous Samvat, especially when we talk about the large cap IT names as well. Going forward, are you looking at these big IT names more favorably now? Have things turned for the better? And for anyone holding these IT names for a long-term view or looking for a fresh entry point, is it a good time vis-a-vis the kind of outperformance that we've seen in the mid-cap IT names? How would you advise a fresh investor to really look at these two baskets, which have really performed in complete divergent ways?
See, I think if you look at the commentary from all the large IT companies in the last 3, 4 quarters, as we possibly sense that there is a slowdown coming in, and every quarter, I think the majors have all, I mean, they have not improved their guidance in any form, or rather, they are also not aware of how business is going to flow in the coming year. So they are also basis communications or interactions with their clients, etc. What they communicate, and then every quarter they keep on revising it down. So my judgment is that uh, there is a consolidation which is happening business wise. So growth is a struggle as far as these companies are concerned. Margins have gone up, profitability is strong. So these are cash generating machines. So there is an X valuation at which these companies will form a bottom. We are closer to stabilization as far as the valuations of these companies are concerned. Growth is something which I think it will take some time before we see growth coming in. So for institutional investors, because IT forms a decent part of your indices, etc., so they will perforce hold it as part of their portfolio. But for direct investors or individual investors, I think generally if you invest in growth companies, you probably make better returns, and they can time their entry into the large cap ITs company once they see some green shoots of recovery in the US market and accordingly in the business profiles of these companies. And yes, mid-market companies have done well, and if you find the right niche opportunities, then IT mid-market IT companies will continue to deliver superior growth and superior returns. But having said that, I think many of the mid-market companies also valuations wise, they are at par or even more expensive than the large IT companies. So one has to be very careful in terms of which segments of the I mean, these companies, which segments of business are we investing when we are investing in the mid-market IT companies.